Hi, this is Ahmad Rajab from Business Smarts. Thank you for coming to today's session where I'm going to be sharing with you some great business growth strategies. Today I'm going to be focusing in on one of the key elements that is crippling a lot of companies at the moment, which is cash flow. I'm going to be going into depth of understanding exactly what the pain points are right now in cash and coming up with loads of solutions to help you there. Are you struggling to pay the bills, pay wages? Is Mary and Tom in the business struggling to get paid? How are those things affecting you personally? Are you finding that you're sleeping less at night? That you're not able to go in with a free mind? What's that doing to your own confidence in your own business, in your own sector? Do you actually enjoy what you're doing in business at the moment? Are you struggling to get out of bed? In today's environment, it's even more important the impacts of what that's happening on you and on your team. Low morale leads to a drop in standards, drop in quality, and exacerbates the whole situation by losing more sales. It's a downward cycle. Survival of the business is that question here. Do you survive? Can you pay your debts? Can you see out the payments that are fall due? Losing control of your business to your creditors. In these times, creditors are taking liquidation actions against businesses that can't pay their debts. Do you want to be one of those statistics? Who wants to be facing a liquidation? And of all three, liquidations are very often brought about by creditors not getting paid nowadays. The personal humiliation of falling out of business and having to seek employment. The impact on you personally can be devastating. In this climate, many creditors are taking personal actions against many businesses in liquidation lawsuits. Many business people as well are losing a lot of friends and family due to cash flow fallout. Personal and family relationships are more and more entwined with businesses. Stunted growth can be affected due to lack of resources in helping the business grow. Sleepless nights fretting over how you're going to come up with the cash to pay your creditors, pay your employees, can be devastating on any human being. If you find any of these things apply to you or resonate with you, well then our top 7 process of handling your cash flow will be of benefit to you. And not only that, on my website ahmadrajab.com we have 21 more solutions to help you alleviate these problems. Here's our top 7 tips to recover your cash flow situation. Tip number 1, stop giving credit. Many businesses in today's age are giving credit when they don't need to. Credit should only be given when it is required. Have you reviewed your credit policy recently? Are you giving credit to people that don't require it? Are your average euro sales require the credit limits that you are giving? In today's age, people have got used to not receiving credit. So stop it. Step 2 is systemize your debt collection procedures and apply a credit policy throughout your business, which you need to police on an ongoing basis and maintain the standards. Doing credit checks on new customers, doing annual checks on existing customers, and making sure that your credit system is in place and is being monitored on a continuous basis. The objective is 0 defective accounts. Step 3, adopt a proactive cash management system where you are proactively managing your cash on a week-by-week basis. Doing projected weekly cash flows ensures that you create weeks of advance notice before bottlenecks appear, which gives you additional time to actually work out on whatever strategies are required to bring in cash. Step 4 is a proactive working capital policy. Are you on top of your working capital? Do you have excess cash tied up in stock on your balance sheet, producing no results and giving you no benefit? Stop it now. Release the stock and run a tight ship on stock management and working capital management. Step 5 is work on your profitability analysis. Understand your business inside out. What products are giving you the margins that you require? What are the direct costs related to it? And take out any products or services that aren't generating sufficient margins. The margins are what run your business and what facilitate your growth. Step 6 is seek out alternative sources of finance. The bank overdraft is not the only type of finance you can get. There are alternative sources of finance from your bank other than your overdraft, like invoice discounting and other factoring services. Make use of those. In many cases, businesses need to seek alternative investors in the business to provide cash injection. Step 7 is find new channels to market. The information age and the internet age has enabled many businesses to take their business online. This is providing many new ways of getting cash up front before services and products are delivered. How have you applied this to your business? There are the top 7 tips to alleviate the problems of cash flow in your business. For more information and for more strategies, please visit my website, ahmadrajab.com. We have 20 more other strategies that are going to help you release the cash into your business and provide you with the resources to fund the growth in your business. Log on to my website right now, ahmadrajab.com, and you will receive a full step-by-step manual on organizing and systemizing your debt collection process. A 1 in a million document that you need to be reading today. The second resource I have for you is a cash flow management tool, which is another great asset to any business. It will help you identify the cash flow shortages and the bottlenecks that are going to happen in weeks in advance. That will release more cash into your system and enable you to avoid those horrible meetings and those horrible conversations with creditors, taxmen, bankers, whoever, even your employees when you can't facilitate payments. Avoid that pain and get this tool in your business today. The third resource I have for you today is a cash gap model, which will illustrate to you in simple terms exactly what the impact of you financing your customer's debt, and will enable you to fully understand the implications of where your money is tied up. In many cases, business people don't fully understand where the cash is, especially if they're in a profitable situation. This one model will illustrate to you where all of that is. Being aware of it enables you to work on the strategies that will release that cash. The fourth tool is something that I've developed recently, which is a new channel to market selector, and will enable you to identify opportunities where you could be avoiding the credit trap of having to sell services for credit and getting services sold for cash. Thanks for your time today. Remember, when your business needs some traction, I'll help you get some action. And please come to my website, ahmadrajab.com, where all the free content, all the free resources are there for you to use. Just log on and get them today.